The boiling lake is Dominica's premier attraction. It is in fact the second largest boiling lake in the world. The lake sits in Morne Piton National Park, which is a United Nations World Heritage Site. The Boiling Lake hike is an all-day affair. The actual hike is between 6.5 and 7 hours, about 3 to 3.5 hours each way. To get to the staging point, it'll take about an hour and 15 minutes from Jungle Bay. You actually have to go through Rosso and through the Rosso Valley. You'll see all types of trees. There may be 5 different levels of tropical forest. You start with the larger trees, large gommier trees and so on, and then when you get to Morne, you'll be in what is called the elfin woodlands, where you'll only see shrub and trees that may be waist high. The trail to the Boiling Lake is fairly well developed. It's maintained by the National Park Service of Dominica. So unlike some of the other hikes we go to, Victoria Falls, Sari Sari, it's not really jungle trekking, but it is extremely challenging. So we encourage people to be relatively fit. You don't really have to be completely fit because you can travel at your own pace, but it is something that will require some level of energy. The scenic vistas are spectacular. The lake sits about 3,000 feet above sea level. You will actually elevate to a little more than 3,000 feet. About halfway through the hike, and then you will go up and down until you get to the lake. There's an area before you get to the lake. It's called the Valley of Desolation. It's that way because nothing can grow there because of the high sulfur content and the high level of activity, geothermal activity in that area. That's an area we sometimes stop and maybe boil eggs, or we do mud facials through that. This particular part of the scenery is at Morne. It's at the halfway point of the hike.
First impressions, there's a stinky smell back there. It smells a little like sulfur, like everybody farted. And so far it's been pretty easy coming up. We're supposedly halfway up, and now we're on our way down to Boiling Lake. And we just had pineapple, and everybody's charged up, ready to go. Hoorah! Hoorah! Oh, put it in that little cup.
It was so easy, his shirt is drenched. What are these bees?
Ooh, here comes the mist. Wow. So that's got to be...
Oh, you're going back up with us? What do they have up there like that now?
Change my time.
Who?
They drop for short days.
Yeah,
Hey, the guy.
that's the guy.
Best guy. Best guy in the world.
Think so?
What? And now?
Think so?
Put it in the face.
got it out of the hole. So now I think you put it on your face, right?
You can put it in your hair and everywhere. I bought this.
Put it on yourself.
You do. That's what you do. It's great for you. Why don't you want
Do it. Put it on.
That's
So, Linda, come on, you too.
that is the best. If you got pimples in your face,
Pimples.
yeah, Piton, net.
Ah.
C'est sûr.
So now we leave it on.
And you believe him.
We're walking around with this.
It feels really good. It's good. It's very good. It's great for you. You buy. This is what you buy.
Don't be shy, smear it on.
How do we get it off?
You wash it lower.
Later.
Leave mine on.
You don't want to leave it on.
But aren't we almost down?
It's going to be too hot.
I think now, from the rocks, the face is going to be red, no?
Yeah.
I like it.
It feels. This is cool. Here, honey. This is a great video right here. Look at that. Right off the leaf.
Right off the leaf into the plastic. All right. So there is a lake over here after all. Yeah.
I like this restaurant.
Hey, we made it, huh?
We made it.
We made it
Yes.
to Boiling
We made
Lake.
it.
And everybody for the last 2 weeks has been to Boiling Lake. Oh my God, you didn't like it. But it's not so bad, huh? I mean,
All right, so we are here at the Boiling Lake, and it is really boiling. And when it clears up, you can see the bubbles come in from the middle. And we are halfway through our day of hiking and trekking and going up and coming down and going across sulfur rivers and getting mud baths, and we're still talking to each other, which is good.
It's wonderful. Carlos, a wonderful tour guide.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
people. Vegetation, once in a lifetime experience. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. I love you. Mm.
I love you.
It's a good honeymoon place, but you got to be tough, right?
well, I think it's a very interesting hike. Lots of change of vegetation. It's easy on the fitness because you go up and then you go down again. So I think people with various levels of fitness can still do
you can go
this.
down.
Look at me, I did it. And the Boiling Lake and the Valley of Desolation are very special to see.
One of the rewards of the Boiling Lake hike is the hot sulphur springs, quite soothing after the long hike. The final reward is a plunge in T2 Gorge, a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean 2.
It's okay?